So you might be wondering, what in the world is a light phone? And why does such a device even exist? Well, allow me to provide a little bit of history about the company. Founded in 2014 by these two guys, Joe and Kai, they set out on a mission to help solve what they believed to be a problem regarding consumers and the usage of their smartphone. Not that these guys are anti-smartphone or anything like that, but in an interview, Kai stated that, quote, "We are trying to be more human about how we approach technology," end quote. In an article written by Alexis Bazin, published on consumeraffairs.com, the average American looks at their phone 144 times a day and spends roughly about 4.5 hours on them daily, which is an insane amount of time when you think about it. Kai goes on and talks about how when you look at the current state of technology, everything that everyone is building is designed to help us be more connected. So smartwatches, wearables, and other devices are fighting even more for your time in addition to your smartphone. The Light Phone aims to be a single-purpose product to help you live more in the present, be more in the moment. This offering from the company truly fascinated me, so much so that I decided to go out and purchase the device myself. So let's get to unboxing it and see what we get inside. Along with the Light Phone, I did decide to pick up a couple of accessories. The first of which is going to be a protective case. And then next is a screen protector. Now I did purchase both of these from the Light Phone company, and I just think that with a device like this, you're probably going to want to pick up the accessories directly from the manufacturer. They also included a couple of stickers with some branding on there, which is pretty cool. And last but certainly not least, we have the packaging for the Light Phone 3. Now I'm going to turn this over so we can kind of look at the box on the outside and see what it says. A tool for the better life. We also have the branding for the company in Brooklyn, New York, Light Phone 3, and then the branding again on the side. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack this guy open and see what else we get. All right, so upon opening the package, we are greeted with a message from the company. A phone designed to give you the tools to flourish as the most thoughtful and intentional version of yourself. It's a tool for a better life. We also get cardstock, which might have the instructions, and then it looks like on the back it has a SIM removable tool. We get a charging cable. This is a USB cable. It looks like to be a braided cable, and it is, so that's cool. And it's USB-C to USB-C. It also has the Light Company embossed on it, so again, that's a nice touch. And then last but certainly not least, we get the box in which the Light Phone comes in. Now this is a steel tool tin case. It's a storage case, and you might see this in like certain type of art classes or stuff like that where they, put utensils and things like that in there. So it's a pretty nice touch. Gives it more of a premium vibe. And then we get another message: much love, Light. All right, so let's go ahead and bring out the device itself now. Pretty excited for how this looks. This is just, again, a really cool looking product, so I'm just curious to see how it feels. And okay, so yeah, this definitely has some heft to it. It's definitely weighted, but it has a really nice premium feel to it, and wow, it just looks incredible. Very nice, very premium looking product. On the side here, it looks like we have what appears to be like a scroll wheel, so it has a nice tactile feel to it. So again, really cool premium feel. On the top, I believe this is a fingerprint reading button on the right, and then on the left, I think it might be maybe a microphone On the side, we have volume up, volume down, camera setter button, and then we also have, I believe, just the menu button. So let's go ahead and turn it on. All right, look at that. Go light. All right, well, this has been the early first impressions and unboxing for the Lightphone 3. I do plan to make this device my daily driver for the next 30 days. So if you are interested in seeing the review for that, definitely be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, as I will be posting that. More than likely, by the time you're watching this video, I would have already owned this device for a couple of weeks now. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next one.